SMNF, this shit don't stop. Stack money, not friends, that's how we rock. No 9 to 5, no need to clock.
It's your boy Cashmernosweater, and this is the full story time on what happened at UPS. So let's get straight into it, bro. Go ahead, tell your
Hey y'all,
Wait, hold on. Before y'all start, bro, we're not high no more. We're sober, and she's shy, but she finna talk today. Okay, so she can say her side.
Yeah, okay. This is Larry, y'all. I texted him, can you send my check up to the security
You
gate?
gotta tell them who Larry is. They don't know Larry.
Larry is the manager at UPS, okay? And I did have direct deposit. I did, but I got rehired into the system, so I started getting paper checks, and they were fucking up my money, so I got paper checks.
Mind you, when I worked there, they was fucking up my money too, bro. That's the thing with UPS. They always fuck up people's money. And this is a check. No, I didn't want her check like some of y'all folks is saying I wanted her check. No, I didn't want her check. But this is a check that she was supposed to get weeks ago. So it's just crazy.
So that was at 8:23 a.m. And then I called him at 8:59. Y'all, I called him 5 times. I called him at 8:59, at 8:44, at 8:52, at 8:55. Cause that's when all that shit was going on. Anyway, so we pulled up there to go get my check because I thought it was already at the security gate. And I went in, we parked in the little side. And I went in, well first the girl came out and she told me we can't park right there to pull up, so we did. And then I got out the car and I went inside of the little security shit. And I was standing inside. And then she told me I can't stand in there, so I opened the door and I stood under the pavilion. And she told me I can't stand out there neither. And then she was like, I'm gonna have someone bring you a check. And I was like, so are they gonna walk it to the car? Because I'm not getting back out after I get in the car. It was already raining, so I wasn't gonna do that. And she was like, yeah, I'm gonna get someone to bring it to the car. Whatever. So I went back to the car, and it was cars behind our car. And I felt like she had already had a little attitude. So I told him to go park back where we was already parked at.
Well, she didn't say park. She said pull up to the front.
Yeah, I told him to pull back up to the front.
The only reason we pulled to the front, because I felt like if we would have parked the car, and first of all, we didn't know who was coming up to bring the check to us, and I know they didn't know how we looked. I pulled to the front because there was cars behind us, and I didn't want to park because I knew the person that was going to bring the check was not going to know where we parked at, where we was at, because it was raining and stuff, and we didn't know who was coming to bring the checks, so we wouldn't know who had the check when they would have came out. So that's why I wanted her to stand, both of us wanted her to stand in there so she can just get the check from whoever comes up there, because obviously they're gonna know that she came for a check because she's gonna be standing right there. So we pulled back up to the front, and this is the part right here. So when we pulled to the front, we knew we couldn't park there because the lady told us we couldn't park there. So we pulled to the front, and the dude came outside and he was telling us, oh, we can't park there. And I was like, well, I'm not trying to park, I just thought it was an in and out because was supposed to have this check, and the check was supposed to be up there. So I thought it was in and out, so I'm not trying to park. I'm trying to just get this check and dip. Well, get her check and dip.
Yeah, and I told them that we were waiting there till I got my check.
Exactly.
So I don't know if that's what provoked them, but
listen though, anybody would be mad at the situation because this is a check she was supposed to get. So of course she's going to wait right there until somebody get her check, because somebody was been supposed to give her a check, and they kept telling her other shit like her check was been supposed to come.
yes, the check was from January. So
basically, when the dude came outside, he was telling us we couldn't park right there, just like the girl was saying. So we were saying, yeah, we know we can't park right here, but we thought it was in and out, blah blah blah. So we do that, and he says, oh, we could park. He was saying we could park close. I wish there was a picture I could show y'all.
it was basically diagonal.
Yeah.
We were right here, and he said we could park up here. Like, we go over and park right there.
Yeah, and that was right by the security gate. So when we was finna go park there, that was perfect. That was the perfect right there. We could have just parked there. That whole situation wouldn't have happened. But there go that lady again. I don't know. She had a bad day. And a lot of y'all saying y'all want to hear that other girl side of the story. Bro, me too. I want to know why she was so mad from the get-go. I have a feeling she was mad because she was white. Or she was with me. Or I don't know what it was. But she was mad about something. Because right when the dude said, okay, y'all can park right here, we went to go park right there. She came out yelling. Like, she literally came out, started off yelling already. And one thing about me, if someone started yelling this shit at me, I instantly get mad. Like, because what are you yelling for? So she started yelling, saying, no, they can't park right here. They can't park right here either. And I was like, bro.
Oh, and then she said she was going to call the police and called somebody. It wasn't police, but...
Yeah, she said she was going to call the police, and that's when I pulled my phone out. I'm going to put the video up there.
She a bitch. She a bitch. Bitch ass bitch. You a bitch. Nobody give a fuck, nigga. You a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. Bitch ass bitch. I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. Fuck, we came for a check.
She said she was gonna call the police, and then she was doing the most, just yelling and stuff at us and shit. So that's when I pulled my phone out and started calling her a bitch. I didn't just pull my phone out and just start calling her a bitch for no reason. I pulled it out because she came out yelling, talking about, oh, we can't park right here either, and just saying all types of stuff. So I'm like, bro, okay. And what else happened? Cause I don't want to know. Like, what happened right before she said you... Look, in the video I'm put up here, the video, bruh, when I was calling her a bitch because she had ran up on the car after she said we couldn't park right there, she literally ran up on the car and put the video
the guy ended up going back inside, and then she was just screaming from the security door, and then she ended up, like, saying she was going to call the police. And that's when he had called her that. And then that's when she started running up on the car saying she was gonna beat my ass.
Bro, that's the part, listen, bro.
But
in the video I put up there, bro, Kaylani didn't say one thing. I was just calling her a bitch because she said she was gonna call the cops, and all we was doing was waiting on the check, and she said we couldn't park where the other security guard said we could park. So that's why I started calling her a bitch, because she was blowing me at that point, because we just trying to get a check and she's doing the most. Like, why can't we park right there when the dude said we could? So when she said she was gonna beat Kaylani ass, that shit ain't processing my brain, because I was still mad at the fact that why she didn't let us park. So I drove off, and when I drove off, I was just finna park, right? I was just finna park like they said. So when I drove off, she was like, that lady said she was gonna beat my ass, and I was like, wait, what? She did? Oh yeah, she did. So I pulled off. When I pulled off, I parked that bit. When I parked that, what?
nothing.
When I parked that bit, that's when I was mad, because she said she was gonna beat Kaylani ass, and as you can see in the video that I put up there, that she ain't say nothing. I was the only one calling. I only called her a bitch. I was the only ones that said that. Like, Kaylani ain't say nothing. She said she was gonna beat her ass for some odd reason. Oh, because she wanted to say she was gonna call the cops because of where we parked at. Like, what? So after that, I got out the car, you know, and then I walked over there. When I walked over there, I kept hearing her still talking about how she was gonna beat my girl ass, or if she would have got out the car, and she didn't even say or do anything. So that's when I opened the door and I was like, you gonna beat who ass? Because if you touch my girl, then I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm not gonna just hit no girl unless she would have hit her. Now, I would have hit her if she would have hit my girl. As you can see, when she ran up on my girl in the video.
Anybody, what's wrong with that girl? What's wrong with that girl? What's wrong with that girl?
If she ran up on my girl, I didn't run over there and hit her in her face because she ran up on it, because I knew she wasn't gonna do nothing, because I said if she would have touched her, I would have rocked her shit. Like, I'm pretty sure most niggas, bro, if you love your girl, you're not finna just let no girl just hit your girl, especially if your girl didn't even come for all that drama. She literally came to get her check, bro. Like, it's really that simple. My girl came to get her check. That UPS been owed her. The lady wouldn't let her stand inside to wait on her check in the rain. I mean, she told her to stand in the rain or some shit.
Yeah, y'all should understand that she should have just been a real one. Like,
exactly, and let her stand in there.
If she was in that situation and I was a security guard, I would have been like, okay, I understand. Just let you stand inside. But
I mean, I'm pretty sure anybody wouldn't let some folks play with the UPS play with y'all money, like any job.
But
Like, somebody play with y'all money, bro, y'all gonna be on their ass. And we didn't even really come there on their ass. We came there vibing until that lady was yelling at us about parking. And then the part that really blew me is the part when the security guy told us we could park close to the security shit. And she came out yelling and said we couldn't. That's when I knew she was on some weird stuff. Cause like, why? Both two security guards contradicting each other. So I knew she was on some weird stuff.
yeah.
And that's where the vid started. When Kaylani started recording, because she seen me go over there, and bro, as soon as I said, "Who ass you gonna beat? Because if you touch my girl, I'm gonna beat your ass," she started wilding, like she started going crazy, and my girl just like also you can see in the vid, the one that went viral, you can see in that vid that my girl was just worrying about her money. She was not trying to fight that woman. She's not a fighter,
I told her
bro.
I wasn't mad. I'm not gonna get mad about that shit. Like, I came to
You
pick
look
up my
white.
shit.
Oh yeah, and a lot of y'all, bro.
And
let
that's
me
it.
Bro, that's really the end of the story, bro. A lot of y'all, I'm finna react to some of these comments because a lot of y'all are mad really because she's white. Like, I don't understand. This is 2022, bro. Like, who cares if she's white, bro? It don't matter. She obviously like black people. So, like, what are y'all even getting mad about? So, let me react to some of these comments, bro. How to see this shit. I'm gonna post some of the shit, so I'm gonna put it on there. Let me see. So somebody said, you told a woman you gonna beat her ass because your girlfriend was scared to stand up for herself. My girl is not scared to stand up for herself. If the girl would have hit my girl, then she would have hit her back, obviously.
And there was nothing to stand up for either.
Exactly.
I
Why
wanted
would
to
she stand up for her check?
because
It's
it
her
was
check.
raining.
Why would she stand up for her check, though? It's her check, bro. Like, I don't understand what she's standing up for. And then someone said, y'all new men are weird trying to fight a woman when you got a whole female. How about you teach her to stand up for herself? Once again.
Oh, and also, y'all, the female was like 5 inches taller than me and probably like 50 pounds more than me.
And she was
And she had
5
5
years
years on
older
me,
than.
too.
Like,
So-
bro, my girl's not trying to fight her, even though that really don't matter, you feel me? You know, fights, that age and stuff, like, it is what it is. But my girl's not a fighter. She didn't
I'm
come
not.
to fight. She came for her money that they been owed her. You think we came to UPS to start drama with a security girl about some money that my girl Ben was supposed to get? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's ridiculous. And a lot of y'all saying, oh yeah, you already answered that, the direct deposit. She already
Oh, yeah.
had,
I had
answer
it.
that.
I had it. But then they rehired me, so my check was paper.
And when she says rehired, it's because when we worked at UPS, we was hired in peak season. So if you worked at UPS after peak season is over, you have to get rehired. So that's why her checks was like becoming paper. You feel me?
And they was fucking up my hours, so they had to do readjustments.
Those was readjustment
And
checks too, y'all.
readjustments are paper checks.
Exactly. Those are checks because they fucked up. And they kept fucking up. Oh yeah, and I got her a ring. Y'all finna see in the video I drop tomorrow. But hey, what other comments? I'm gonna do some more. How long is this video? I'm gonna do some more. A lot of y'all saying, oh, I'm 19. Cause I said I was 19. And they're saying that's grown. Yeah, right, that is grown, but really 21 is grown. Cause there's still some stuff I can't do, so I'm really not grown yet in mine. But let me go to some of y'all are hilarious. A lot of y'all are hilarious. But say thank you to all the people that called you pretty and stuff.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
I be trying to tell her she pretty, bro. She be, you know how girls be, oh, look good, I be telling her she's pretty, bro. You got nothing to worry about. And no, I don't hit women, y'all. I don't just hit women. I would never beat her. Like,
He
come
does
on, bro.
not do that.
I don't hit women. I don't do none of that stuff. I don't even play about that. But if somebody hit my girl for some dumbass reason, best believe I'm rocking your shit. You're not finna just hit my girl. My girl's not no fighter. Once again, I am, nigga. The fuck? I'm the fighter. Fuck. She's the nice one. Out of this couple, she's the nice one, the friendly. I'm the one like, no, nigga, I don't go for nothing. I don't care about none of that shit.
Yeah.
As you can see. Fuck.
True.
And most of y'all, if y'all see y'all in real life, I guarantee y'all won't be talking like I be talking. A lot of y'all. Y'all would be just like that girl, running up on me, not doing shit. But anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what all that was about either.
Yeah, somebody said I got some growing up to do. Shit, bro. If your nigga not riding for you as hard as I'm riding for her, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, a lot of y'all were just saying, we were saying half the story. But this the full story right here. But y'all can't be mad cause she's white, bro. Like,
Don't say I talk like I sound like I'm reading. I sound like I'm reading when I talk.
nah, when you fried, you did. Look, in the video, I was telling her, bro, right, like when we was fried, we made that video, I was like, we sound so stupid, but I didn't care, so I posted it. But this is the full story, you know, sober. This is honest to God truth, bro. We did not
we're about
come.
to go get high.
Yeah, now we finna go get high, but listen, we ain't come for none of that drama, okay? Like, more of the story. I'm finna sum it up at the end, right? Again, once again. We came there for a check that they been owed her because they fucked up her other check, it was an adjustment check. That's why it was paper. It wasn't direct deposit. And we came there. The lady was mad about us being parked in the front. And then my girl tried to stand over there, and I pulled off. My girl tried to stand over there, and she was trying to make her stand in the rain. So I pulled back to the front because there was cars behind me while I was waiting on her. And that's when the security guard came out. The other dude, the actual dude security guard, he came out and told us we could park close to the security gate. She started yelling and saying we couldn't. That's really what started it, is when the dude said we could park at the security gate. And she yelled and came out yelling saying we couldn't. And then that's when, once again, the video, I'm gonna put it again, when I started calling her a bitch. Because she said she was gonna call the cops and all that, all blah, 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 because of a parking spot. But the other security guard said we could park there. It just doesn't make sense.
And
they gotta get it together, bro.
And someone in the comments said why I didn't get it mailed to me. I tried to, and they didn't mail it still when I asked them. So I went up there to go get it.
I ain't gonna lie, more of the story, bro. Do not work at UPS if you don't want, well, the one at Pleasantdale.
Yeah,
if you don't want no
work
problems. I'm not dissing the whole UPS, because I know some UPS might be like that. But the one on Pleasantdale, on God, if you work there, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. That shit is stressful and ghetto as fuck, bro. They'll fuck up your checks multiple times. Like, I guarantee you, multiple times they'll fuck up your check. When you apply, especially peak season, when you apply, bro, best believe the hours you apply for it, that's not it.
Yeah, they're lying.
That's not it, bro.
Bad.
And they be having my girl pick up more than her body weight, which is, that shouldn't be going on multiple times.
But I wasn't.
Yeah, she
We
wasn't
left
going
that
for
shit.
But we left
We're
that
at
shit.
Amazon now.
We at Amazon, y'all boys. Y'all gonna get an Amazon vlog, you feel me? But this is the full story time. I'm not making this shit too long. This is the full story time. This shit already like 19 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna edit this. I think I'm gonna just post it, you feel me? Cause y'all be thinking everybody be capped. Like, nigga, what do we got a cap for? I don't want her check. She wanted her check. It was a adjustment check. They been owed her.
Yeah, and he takes me everywhere because I don't like to drive.
Exactly. She in her spirit. She know how to drive, bro. I swear to God, she know how to drive. I
I got my L's.
But I know y'all don't care about us. A lot of y'all still hate us after this vid, even though this is the honest to God truth. I hope y'all find the girl that was yelling at my girl so I can see why she was so mad from the get-go. Because I bet you if she tell us, bro, we'll all understand why she was mad, but she didn't have to come off at my girl like that. Because my girl was not even on that. You feel me? But, alright, y'all.
We'll see y'all later.
Gang. Wait, y'all gotta tune in the rest of my vids, bro. Honestly, bro.
Yeah, like and subscribe and comment.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. One more. This is the last question I'll answer. Y'all was saying, why won't I just post the whole story time on TikTok? It's because I don't want to have multiple parts, how people be having part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and have y'all watch every single. I might as well just do one vid, put it on YouTube. If y'all still care about the situation and really want to know what happened, y'all watch it. If y'all don't, then fuck it. Don't watch it. Watch the rest of my shit. But gang, we out. I love her forever. You know what it is. Show that ring. There you go. Alright, y'all. Finna get high. Bye.
We spot him, we got him, we shot him and trapping. That nigga is pussy, he don't wanna study. Nigga see the gang and started a panic. Fucked on a Kelly bitch, I full of plastic. I need me a bitch who just gon' keep it classy. Stun on y'all niggas can't have it. Stacking my money, should've been on